This week, Deadpool is a duck, even more Justice League versus Suicide Squad, and what are you looking forward to most in 2017? Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for pressing play. I'm Chris. This is Randy. We are Excalibur Comics, Cards, and Games here in Shreveport, Louisiana, and Texarkana, Texas. And you are watching a brand new episode of Talking Comics, ExcaliburCCGTV. Hey, check out what we're doing on our website, ExcaliburCCG.com, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below. Randy, you are back, sir.
Yeah.
This guy has been gone on what appears to have been a fantastic honeymoon.
Was fun?
In Europe.
Yes. Germany.
Far
from Berlin, where crazy things were going on. It was,
exactly.
Far from, like 5 hours away. So nothing crazy there with that. No, like scared moments with anything. We were too busy eating lots of great food.
Yeah.
And drinking tons of great beer.
Yeah, you were.
Let me tell you, probably the best food that I had. It's kind of like stuffed cabbage.
Okay.
They took, it's a full outer piece of an onion, which I love onions.
Okay.
They're like my favorite vegetable.
Cool.
And they stuff it with like this, it's like their meatloaf. Their meatloaf is not like bread, and it's meat.
Yeah.
And so it was like a pork beef mixture that was in it. And then they have this special beer.
Okay.
That's like the hops are smoked or something, so it has a smoky flavor in it. And they made a gravy out of that beer.
Oh.
Put it over that. Yeah, I mean, that thing was phenomenal.
Could you stay awake after eating that?
Yeah. It was very light. It wasn't something that was real heavy.
Okay.
And, maybe the beers were more than anything, but it seemed like the more beers I had of me, the better my direction was around town. It was weird. Very, very weird.
Crazy.
Beautiful cities. Lots of great presents for ourselves. Guys, we were a little bit greedy there. It was our honeymoon. We were spending money on us.
Exactly.
So
that's totally what it's for.
You know, I had to tell Angela that. She had this laundry list of people. I was like, I love my people. I'm buying kind of for me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's totally what you should have done. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys had a great time and that you made it back safely, obviously.
Yeah. There were some crazy moments with not being sure if we were going to make a flight, but our pilot was awesome and he landed, got us there early. So
cool.
That helped calm everything down. But overall, just fantastic time. Beautiful scenery.
Yes, the pictures that you post, and you guys should be seeing pictures now here on the video. The pictures looked fantastic. I mean, just the place looked amazing.
The only thing that was kind of sad is it wasn't cold enough to have snow. And so you didn't get to have the snow with all of the beauty of the marketplaces in these old buildings.
Yeah.
So that was regrettable, but snow, if there was snow around there, that may have complicated some flights and things like that, so maybe that was for the best.
Yeah, well, but you were gone for 2 weeks.
I was gone for about 10 days, but some of that was up in Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's where we had Christmas up there.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
It was like 8 days total that we were over there, and then a couple of days in Oklahoma.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, glad to have you back.
Yeah, thank you.
Hasn't been the same. We've had some fill-ins, but
I've seen that.
Yeah. They're not the Randy. They're not the Rand Man.
Apparently nobody is.
Nobody is. Guys, welcome Randy back. He's back. He's back here in the States, back here with us. And guys, the past couple of weeks, we've had, with me being on the episode, we had Ryan, we had Buzz last week talking about Christmas stuff, and then you saw Buzz give me what he gave me for Christmas in the video. Those have been fantastic, but I gotta tell you, I think my newest and best comic-related Christmas gift is what I'm wearing now from my family. And it's this t-shirt, if you can see it. It says, "You're as smart as Iron Man, as strong as Thor, as fast as the Flash, as brave as Batman. You are our favorite superhero, Daddy." So what can I say? I had to point that out because I was like in tears when I opened it up and I was holding it up. My wife was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, and it's from his kids. We'll point that out.
Yeah, my wife.
Because we never want his wife to say you're as fast as Flash.
Whoa, that's right. That is not what she said. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guys, enough about us. You're here for the comics. Thank you for entertaining us or enjoying our little stories here. Glad to have Randy back. Guys, we have some huge stuff happening just in weeks. And if I could tell you, I would, but I can't right now. But we will be able to soon. I'm just chomping at the bit.
This is like Crisis on Infinite Earths big.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Very good way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to share more details with you. Both of us. We cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. Bear with us. It's coming. Sorry to be such a tease. But that's all it's just all I can do. It's just all I can do. So, guys, let's dive in to some new number ones that are coming out for this week. Not just a huge week this week, but, oh, yeah, by the way, guys, Happy New Year! Well, I forgot all about that.
Oh my gosh, it's like the New Year's upon us.
This is the New Year. Here we go. So
now you've got another full year of him saying it sounds like, or it feels like the year's just flying by.
Flying by. There you go. All you guys, you know what we're talking about here. But with us talking about new number ones, it prompted me to think about Happy New Year, guys. So, guys, here we go. Diving into new number ones. Randy, what is up for you first, sir?
6-issue miniseries from DC Comics. This is the fall and rise of Captain Atom. Yeah. This here, Carrie Bates, don't know who, but Will Conrad, always beautiful with his art. What we're taking a look at, no one has known what has happened to Captain Atom. That includes the heroes. And now this is going to be the story of where he's been. It's been apparently years that he's been missing. This is a story that transcends. It goes beyond life and death. It goes beyond time and space. I think those are all things that are cool and very common aspects to use within a story when it features a character as powerful as Captain Atom.
Yeah, very cool.
So, looking forward to that.
Will Conrad, is he the one that does just a bunch of Dark Horse stuff? I know I've seen his name around.
Yeah, he's been a Dark Horse artist for a while, but he's been everywhere.
Everywhere, all around, yeah. So, guys, also this week from Marvel, we get Deadpool the Duck, #1, by Stuart Moore and Jacopo Camagni.
5 issues.
5 issues. So we can take a look at what you get when you cross one cynical anthropomorphic duck with the smelliest and most annoying mercenary in the Marvel Universe. You do get Deadpool Duck. Apparently, Deadpool was sent on a mission by S.H.I.E.L.D. to go track down some high-profile E.T. and comes across some type of incident that's the wrong place at the wrong time, and he and Howard the Duck end up getting merged together somewhere to become the cutest mercenary of them all. I don't know how true that is, but all you guys that are fans of Deadpool and Howard the Duck, I'm not sure how much of that audience crosses over.
We had one guy in here saying he was really excited for that book. So
people love like Deadpool anything.
Yeah. Well, he's a Howard the Duck fan.
Oh, really? So he's right up his alley. So guys, y'all have fun with that.
Both of them. I've never seen Deadpool called the smelliest. That's a new one.
Smelliest.
I don't know where that came from. I'm totally excited about this next book. Unstoppable Wasp, the first issue, obviously, because we're talking about #1s here. Jeremy Whitley is writing this, guys. Again, pardon with the name here. Elsa Chartier is drawing this. I'm excited because Elsa's art. Yeah. It's like when we had the unfortunate demise of Darwin Cook leaving this earth way too soon. Yeah. Elsa's work really reminds me of his. So I'm looking forward to seeing if she brings that aspect of it to this or if she just has multiple styles and whatnot. But with this one, we're taking a look at Nadia, Hank Pym's daughter. She has spent half of her life within the Red Room. Guys, that's Russia's place. That if any of you are longtime Marvel fans, Black Widow fans, you know exactly where we're talking about. And she is ready now to spread her wings, to become her own person, to become her own hero. And first up for her is her U.S. citizenship test. So we'll see if she can pass that.
How timely is that, right? So, guys, another one, big push here. U.S.Avengers #1, dropping this week. Al Ewing and Paco Medina on board here to tell this story of basically the United States having their own team of heroes. A.I.M, American Intelligence Mechanics. Yeah, let's just have some fun with that. I'm all about that. So we can take a look at this, guys. They will go against any danger, no matter how awesome that danger might be, to save their nation from the wildest, weirdest threats of all. This is supposed to be the most patriotic supergroup ever in the red, white, and blue. I find it funny with it being written by a Brit. But that's all right by me. Take a look at the covers here for Louisiana and for Texas. I'm putting them here on screen as well. I thought they looked pretty cool. We have Spectrum as ours, and for Texas was Sunbird, I think.
Are we for sure getting those covers?
I don't know, but they're out there because they're making covers of every one of the states with their own superhero for that state.
Yeah,
supposedly.
they are. But you should be warned that this is not going to be like the Justice League of America with all the different flags where it was readily available. Because it's Marvel, you may have some finagling you have to do to get some covers there.
Oh, man.
Be prepared for that.
Oh, man. But you'll see it online here, so have fun with that. I just wanted to show it
at
off.
least looks cool.
I'm checking this out. I like the team. Plus, there's a new Citizen V that's going to be in this series, too.
And it's led by Squirrel Girl. Is it not?
I'm not sure if it's Squirrel Girl. I know Red Hulk's on there.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's leading it. I honestly don't know. She may be.
Apparently the mustache doesn't disappear now whenever he hulks out.
How about that, huh?
Yeah, who knew?
It's amazing how that works.
It's weird. Hulk with a mustache.
It's kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. Guys, those are the new number ones that we're covering for this week. Have fun with those. Plenty of stuff for you to check out there. We do have some Justice League storylines dropping this week. 3 different ones. The main one, of course, Justice League versus the Suicide Squad, number 3. And hey, DC, you pulled a fast one on me, man. Because we haven't seen any interior artwork from Jason Fabok for months. And then I find out that he's working on this. Well, then I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be great. Joshua Williamson, Jason Fabok. Jason's only done the first issue. Tony Daniel drew the second one, and this third one's going to be drawn by somebody else. So that's not right, guys. That's not right. Not right at all. But we're at.
But it keeps it coming out on time.
It does keep it coming out on time. I just hope with all that time that if we weren't seeing anything from Fabok, that this is what he was doing. But as usual, my hopes and dreams get crushed.
Yes.
Guys,
so sad.
Justice League versus Suicide Squad number 3. We're at Belle Reve Penitentiary. This is where the Suicide Squad has captured and taken the Justice League. This is where they are. And now the Justice League gets to take a look at what it's like to live on the other side of the superhero spectrum. Plus, Amanda Waller has a terrible secret that she has to tell them while here in this setting. Also, we have 2 tie-in issues dropping this week as well, tied into the Justice League versus Suicide Squad storyline. We have Justice League number 12 dropping this week. This is going to be the rebirth of one of DC Universe's most cunning villains. I don't know who it's going to be. We'll find out together. And then we also get Justice League of America, the A.I.M. Rebirth number 1. It's a one-shot spinning directly out of this storyline. Ryan Choi. Thank you. He's a theoretical physics student with severe allergies and crippling anxiety, but all that's going to be tested at his first day at Ivy University, where he starts on this epic journey of being a hero in the very heart of the DC universe. So, guys, there we go. Justice League versus Suicide Squad number 3, Justice League 12, and then the A.I.M. Rebirth.
I've got a question.
And that question would be, sir?
So, is Batman also captured by the Suicide Squad?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
You should
well,
be happy.
they didn't at least let that slide there. Like he was the one that escaped. So, who's on this Suicide Squad? We have Deadshot.
Yeah, Deadshot
and Killer Croc, or not Killer Croc, Killer Whale.
No,
it's Killer Croc.
Captain Boomerang. Killer Frost. The Enchantress.
And Harley Quinn. And they took down the Justice League.
They took him down.
Believably took him down. It's amazing when somebody writes a story and they need to have something happen. What happens, guys? How about that?
I was reading because in number 2 they had each of them face off against various people, and Justice League won some, and Suicide Squad some against their opponents. Like it was Harley Quinn versus Wonder Woman. There was no way Harley Quinn was going to win.
No.
And there was Killer
Croc. If you have Enchantress versus Superman, she's taking Superman down real easily.
Yeah, that was who she was up against.
Was she up against that?
That's who she was up against. Deadshot was up against Batman, and Boomerang was up against Flash.
Flash, okay. Well, classic villain matchup there.
Yeah,
okay.
they didn't change that, and I don't remember what the coup de grace was. I don't remember what the fell swoop was, but they ended up defeating them, and now they're captured and put in their own special holding cells right now at Belle Reve.
Oh, that harkens back to the whole when Frank Miller was asked why Batman defeated Superman. He said it was a Batman book. So it's a matter of what the story needs to be with that. But that's a pretty amazing team to be able to take down the gods like the Justice League.
They did it.
Apparently they did it. Who knew?
And when I read it, I was like, guys, I've read so much here in the past couple of days. But I read that and I was like, okay, I can work with that. It was
pretty believable. For a superhero story,
I was fine with it.
Okay,
I was fine with it.
It just when I hear that, it kind of makes me go, wait a minute.
When you look at the powerhouses, the Trinity on one team,
right,
and everything else, yeah, totally. So,
okay,
I'll buy it. It was Killer Frost was a big part of it.
Okay,
because she like sucks the life out of people for her powers. Really? This Killer Frost. And she got her hands on Superman. And when that happened, I'll have to reread it, but I do remember that happening, and that was a kind of a turning point in the issue.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's cool.
Took them down. So we'll find out what's going to happen.
Yeah.
In issue number 3, where they're at with Belle Reve, what the secret is, and of course if they're going to get out of it. Plus, we still have Maxwell Lord in the background with his team. And he's got quite the motley crew at his disposal there to be used. So Justice League abounds this week with all kinds of stuff going on. So those are the storylines for this week. Let's dive into some of our favorite comics, the comics that'll be at the top of our stack of comics to read. I'm really looking forward to several of these this week. Randy, what's the top of yours?
Before I get into mine, I just have to ask a question. Did you pick up Supergirl Being Super?
I did not.
I picked it up. Probably by far one of the grossest moments I've ever read.
Did she pop the zit?
Comic book history. Is that popping? That was disgusting.
We talked about it last week.
So gross.
I did not read it. Now I gotta glance at it.
It made me a little nauseous.
A little queasy. Like,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No. Crazy. I don't want. They have those YouTube videos of shit like that. No. Anyways, I've got Saga number 41 as mine. War was always going to be inevitable for Alana and Marco, and it looks like this issue shows just that.
Cool.
So, man, this book, holy crap, the story that they tell, it's phenomenal.
It's definitely entertaining and page-turning.
Yeah. I mean, it's they go places where I don't expect them to go.
Yeah.
With it, that's one of those things like watching certain movies and watching certain reading certain books. You kind of know the path they're going to tread, and not with this.
No,
at all.
No, it's no. For both of us, Old Man Logan number 16. Yeah, it's one of our favorites.
We don't know what's going on in this one exactly.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
2 things are supposed to happen. The Brood are supposed to show up.
That's right.
But then also he finds himself back in the Wastelands.
So
how can that happen? Something to do with space and the Wastelands is going to happen in this issue.
Yeah.
And we get Andre Sorrentino back as the artist after his little break.
It's a different artist that's on board there.
I saw one of the places say that because we had different artists for the past 2 issues. And I saw where Andre's supposed to be back for this issue.
Well, it looks like from what I saw on another site, the person that was in on this was the person that looks like they may be taking over the book.
Oh no! Where's Andre supposed to go?
I don't know, but unless they're just giving him time off, because in the last few issues of the previews, it hasn't been him listed. It's been this person that's on board right now.
Oh man! So, okay. Well,
I don't recognize the guy's name.
Okay.
Here, otherwise I would have written that down. But that's what I'm curious if Andre's going to be back, because I really hope he is.
Well, when did this series start?
What do you mean?
When did the first issue of this series start? Because we're on issue 16 now, and Brian Michael. Sometimes Marvel will push out if it's selling real good and doing real good, you'll get 18 issues of a comic in a year. That's exactly what happened with Ultimate Spider-Man when Bendis and Bagley were doing it. You would get tons of issues out.
This was probably like November of 2014 or
Okay,
something like
well
that.
then this is more on track then.
Yeah.
It seems.
It's had a couple of here and there, some more than one issue coming in.
Yeah.
But not very often. But
I don't want Andre off.
I know. I don't know. And hopefully that's not right, but the name that I saw has been what's been in the previews, and so I was thinking maybe they have a new artist on board.
Now I gotta look
that would be kind of crushing here because his art is one of the big reasons for tuning into reading this book.
Exactly. Another one I'm really looking forward to, Moon Knight number 10, taking a look at the death and birth storyline that's going to start right here. We get Mark Spector. He was born in Chicago, but where was Stephen Grant born? And the story's going to go into Spector's past. And also picks up where the creators left off in New Egypt. And this is supposed to redefine the history of Moon Knight as we know it. So there we go, guys. Those are some of our favorites that we're really looking forward to this week. Tell us what some of yours are in the comments down below. There's all kinds of great stuff coming out.
See, they're saying Felipe.
Oh, Felipe Andrade. Okay, well, he's not bad, but I hope he's not the
main. Yeah. I think that's who they've had listed in the previews.
Okay.
I don't know. Hopefully it's just story arc.
That may be who I had in here before I condensed it, But guys, now that we're done with our favorite, it's time for our pick of the week.
Pick of the week.
Pick of the week, Randy.
Pick of the week.
What does that mean? When I say pick of the week, Randy, what does that mean?
That means the one or two. No, one comic that you can take from the store this week if you only had the cash in your pocket for one book. What would it be?
What's going to be for you?
Saga. I just have to read the next part of the story here. I am loving it way too much to miss out on it for something else.
Not bad, my friend. Not bad. For me, I'm enjoying it so far. Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 3. Okay. Justice League's captured. Suicide Squad has them. Waller has them. I got to find out this issue, what's going on, what she's doing with them, all that jazz.
Yeah.
So those are our picks of the week for this week, guys. January 4th. 2016. Tell us your pick of the week, 2017. Tell us down in the comments below your pick of the week for this week. The one comic you will not leave the comic shop without, regardless of anything else that happens. That's the one. So, guys, let's dive into our question of the week.
Yeah.
It's a real simple one, guys. We're into a new year, and we want you to think ahead into this new year. The question is this: what news, comic or comic related movie are you most looking forward to in 2017? What is some of the most exciting comic related stuff you are so excited about here in 2017? Randy, you got any ideas of stuff that you're really looking forward to?
We've got the second Guardians movie coming out in May.
Yep.
For me, I know not everybody in this room right now shares this feeling. But for me, I love the first movie and am really excited to see what happens with the next film. Is Black Panther next year, or what else?
I think that's 18.
18? What? Oh, Thor Ragnarok is what's there. We'll see. After a real lukewarm second Thor movie, I need something to really wow me here with that. So that's we don't have Star Wars next year, do we?
Yes, we do.
Do we? Well, Star Wars is always something to look forward to. Then
Episode 8.
Episode 8. Because I thought it was every other year that they were doing that.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. Looking forward to that. But as far as comics go, right now, the only thing that I know that is just like really has me salivating is we've got the new Greg Rucka Old Guard book with Leo Fernandez. So I'm looking forward to that. They teamed up way back on Wolverine back in the day. And in fact, before that, they did some Queen and Country together.
They did. They sure did.
Yeah, so they're old-time running buddies there, and the story looks very intriguing. And I'm hoping because if people ask me, when it comes down to kind of like the holy trinity of Image books where, be it Saga or East of West or Lazarus. Lazarus is probably my favorite of those.
Yeah.
Just sometimes it's what day it is. My tune may change, but Lazarus is just such a great story, and so I'm hoping that Rucka brings that magic over to there.
When do we get a new issue of that?
Of Lazarus? I don't know. They've been taking some time off there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's well deserved. You've seen a lot of the Image titles kind of taking some time
Yeah.
off.
Point in fact, I tweeted Declan Shalvey about Injection.
Yeah.
And he said that in January, issue 11 is going to be coming out and stuff. So I'm like, yes.
You have news that like more Black Magic's going to be coming out from Rucka and Nicholas Scott, and finally in March we have the return of Copperhead.
Yes.
Sadly,
Different artist.
I don't know if
But
the
not a bad
schedule
one.
just changed. I don't know anything about the artist,
Yeah.
but hopefully it maintains the same level of quality that that book had before.
Yes.
Because that's like a year off or something that they've had with it, and you know that if it's issues with scheduling, then sometimes artists have to move on and pay bills, and they can't do necessarily what they love, but what they kind of have to do, or opportunities that present themselves for them. So there's a few things there. I mean, I'm not a real big gamer person, so I don't know what's coming out gaming wise.
I don't really think anything comic related.
Marvel and DC really need to. Not DC so much. So Marvel needs to step up their game right now to really wow me, because I've been left kind of with a lot of stuff. So,
yeah, I agree.
So I mean, we'll see. Hopefully things get better in 2017, but we'll see. I don't know.
Well, for me, Marvel's starting it off pretty good, okay? Because I'm really looking forward to the Monsters Unleashed storyline that's going to be coming out here in the next couple of months. Looks a lot of fun. Some of the top creators and artists are going to be working on it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to see what they do with that. And hopefully Elsa Bloodstone will have a good part in it. She's one of my favorite characters. I loved her. I've loved her ever since Warren Ellis and Stuart Emmerich had her in
Next Wave.
It was awesome stuff. She had a good Secret War storyline too as well. She was in Marvel Zombies or what? On the wall there. She had her
whichever one that was.
Yeah,
but
good stuff. Kev Walker did that. Who's doing Dr. Aphra right now?
Right, that was Marvel Zombies.
Copperhead's coming back. Talk to Declan Shalvey. Injection's coming back. We got the new Rucka series, Old Guard. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll be looking at a lot more. We got God Country coming from Donny Cates and Jeff Shaw, the same team been doing Paybacks. God Country's coming. I'm really looking forward to that. Yes, that premise is really has really intrigued me. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Volume 2 coming out. We got Thor Ragnarok, and that's basically being pimped as a buddy movie with Thor and Hulk.
Yeah.
We're even supposed to have elements of World War Hulk in there.
Not World War Hulk, but Planet Hulk.
Thank you, Planet Hulk. I got that mixed up.
The better of the two Hulk stories.
I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to seeing Carl Urban as the Executioner, and then we got Kate Winslet as the Hela. Kate Blanchett as Hela.
Did Marvel by chance get? Oh man, we have Spider-Man Homecoming.
Man,
that trailer just looks so amazing.
We got Logan coming as well.
Yeah, we've got Logan. I haven't watched too many of those movies though.
Logan may be the one to wait for. To be honest with you,
Logan looks interesting, but like I said, I just really haven't followed a whole lot of the Fox Studio movies.
Exactly.
Did they get?
Except for Deadpool,
did Marvel get the right? No.
Oh, this guy! What the world?
Did Marvel get the rights back to Silver Surfer, or
not that I'm aware of?
Okay, he wasn't in the whole shuffle of everything.
Not that I'm aware of. They did make a swap of some kind for what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah,
because they didn't have Ego the Living Planet. Yeah. They made some swap. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Somebody will remember that. But hey, TV wise, we still got the Flash and Arrow and Shield. All those, but we have the Defenders and we have Iron Fist coming out on Netflix.
Those will be golden.
So
we got Legion coming out too.
And Legion, dude, have you seen the trailers for that? Oh, dude, that looks insanely awesome. And the guy that was behind Fargo, the 2 seasons of Fargo, is doing it. Okay. Noah Crawley, Noah something is his name.
Well, not everything is golden that people do. I still nothing of Fox has really wowed me and made me want to spend money on it, and watching for free, maybe I'll watch something. Yeah. but I don't know.
Yeah.
Of like we talked about yesterday, of series that are coming out in 2017. Come on, we're talking about all sorts of things, guys. We watch our TV shows like we read our comic books, and that Taboo is probably my show that I'm like most intrigued by. That's coming out.
Yeah. But like you mentioned Star Wars. They're supposed to be doing a main Star Wars every other year.
Yeah, and they have the new Star Wars TV show. Or Star Trek TV show.
With
Angela Bassett there.
Is she in it?
Yeah, she's like the captain.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the casting. I didn't know who was going to be cast for stuff. I saw that one lady from The Walking Dead is cast in there too, an actress from there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to checking that out. 2017. We're just starting, but it already looks pretty fun,
nerdy.
Interesting, pretty nerdy, geeky. Already for all you geeks out there and lovers of comic stuff and all
hopefully
that jazz.
For someone out there, this may be the year that you get the next volume of the Game of Thrones coming out. Who knows? Apparently, he's still working on it.
He's still working on it for all you. You guys. Yeah, y'all been
good luck
enough.
with that.
So, guys, tell us in the comments below. What are you most excited for? What are you most looking forward to seeing? Comic-related news, comics, TV, movies, comic-related stuff are you most looking forward to seeing here in 2017? It's just started, but hey, there's a ton of stuff out there that you will be able to partake. It's going to be a huge year. It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Really
and they have the new Jim Henson Dark Crystal sequel in comic book form.
That's right.
12 issues, baby. I'm totally on top of that.
Are you sketchy?
I'm sketchy and I know it.
That's right. So, guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our community. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up if you would. We would certainly enjoy that. And somebody gave us a thumbs down on last week's video. Why? I don't know how that happens.
They don't want to see you cry.
That's probably what it was. It's probably my tears that upset them. Who knows? But, guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Randy, anything else to add, sir?
I'm glad to be back.
Good to have you back.
Thanks.
Glad to have you back in one piece safely.
Yeah.
Here to share the snark and sarcasm and
everything
else.
In between.
So, guys, that's it for this week. Take care. Read some great comics. Leave us some fantastic comments down below, and we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.